Chelsea have opened talks with RB Leipzig for the transfer of Xavi Simons. But Chelsea is not the only club that have been following Xavi Simons for a very long time. Arsenal are also part of the race. However, Xavi Simons decided to choose Chelsea over Arsenal. Therefore, he has given Chelsea the green light to start with conversation with RB Leipzig and Chelsea. Now, if you look at the portfolio of Xavi Simons, he is one of the players that are very versatile. When it comes to dribbling, when it comes to the passing accuracy, when it comes to, ball control, his first touch, he is very good. If you have watched some of his videos, you will realize that this guy can also be attributed to Eden Hazard. His style of play, whenever he gets his first touch, the next thing he does is to feint the defenders, shake the defenders, and take them on. That is one of the qualities I have seen in him, that I have also seen in Eden Hazard. Now, the best position that this guy or Xavi Simons is good at is the attacking midfield. So he is able to play as an attacking midfielder, as a number 10, an advanced 8, and even a winger. So that should tell you the kind of prolific player he is. He is able to dribble, I tell you. If you look at the way, the way he's able to think or outthink the defenders is very amazing. However, the question I'm asking here is that, do Chelsea really need Xavi Simons? Would Xavi Simons fit or adapt into Chelsea's new team, considering the kind of players that Chelsea have at the moment? Now, though Chelsea have loaned a lot of players, Chelsea have given or sold players like Noni Madueke and others. Cesare Casadei is also gone. Players like Liam Delap has come to Chelsea. He's even a striker, so there's no problem with that. Joao Pedro has also come to Chelsea. Jimmy Gittins has also come to Chelsea from Borussia Dortmund. Cole Palmer is in the team. There is Esugo in the midfield. We have Romeo Lavia in the midfield. Enzo Fernandez in the midfield. Estavao William has also come to join Chelsea. Pedro Neto is also on the other flanks. So you could say that a lot of attacking players are already in the club. I am not disputing the fact that Xavi Simons is a very good player that can also add up to Chelsea's performance. I am not against it at all. But we know Chelsea, and we know that there are some players who seem to be good out there, but the moment they come into Chelsea's team, things begin to go the other way. Don't forget, Chelsea made a shocking transfer from RB Leipzig. That is Christopher Nkunku. But I can tell you on authority and for a fact that as we speak, Christopher Nkunku is not 100% part of Chelsea's project. They even want him out, not by force. But if you look at the situation, you realize that you are not part of the project. You got to advise yourself. So yes, Enzo Maresca's structure or his style of play is the possession style of play. That is either 4-3-3 or a 4-2-3-1. That is the style of Enzo Maresca. And this philosophy can be gleaned or can be attributed to Pep Guardiola. He has been influenced by Pep Guardiola. So, if Chelsea's style of play is to build from the defense right to the midfield and to the attacking forward, how is Chelsea or how are Chelsea going to manage Xavi Simons? Because the position that he is very good at is the attacking midfield, which is where Cole Palmer is currently playing. And there's no way Xavi Simons can bench Cole Palmer as we speak. Not at all. It is not going to happen. But yes, I also understand why Chelsea are trying to convince Xavi Simons to come. Because if we have somebody like Xavi Simons, who will complement Cole Palmer. It is going to be a tough game for the opponents in the next season, because there is a new strategy of Enzo Maresca where he will play Malo Gusto at 2 and Rhys James in the midfield alongside Caicedo and Enzo Fernandez. So I understand why Xavi Simons is being targeted as one of the signings that will be added to the team. Yes, so if Chelsea is able to add Xavi Simons to the team, that means Xavi Simons will be playing as an advanced 8 where alongside Caicedo and Enzo Fernandez. So Enzo Fernandez can drop a little bit deeper because he has the ability to change the tempo of the game. And now Xavi Simons can get a free role to play alongside Cole Palmer. Then Joao Pedro on the other side, Pedro Neto, and our striker, Liam Delap. That is what I can say. But honestly, for me, I don't see the urgency in that. And I don't see that it is very 100% sure to bring Xavi Simons. Because why did we even go for Gittins or Gittins from Borussia Dortmund? There is a Sugo. He's also a midfielder. You understand? So what is this? And we have Gustavo Willian, who is also a good player that has come to join Chelsea's team. So it's like Chelsea shouldn't make that mistake of buying a lot of players and at the end of the day, they will loan them out to other clubs. It is not going to help the team. And it is not news because the state of Nicholas Jackson at the moment is like it is very shaky. Nicholas Jackson is on the verge of leaving Chelsea, but the price tag is about £100 million. And the price tag is, driving other clubs away from signing because Manchester United and Aston Villa are keen on signing Nicholas Jackson. That is the ultimate thing that they can do to put a huge market price on Nicholas Jackson to stay. And for me, I wouldn't want Nicholas Jackson to go. I want a very good competition to be amongst these strikers. Yes, Xavi Simons as a winger, Xavi Simons as an advanced 8, Xavi Simons as a 10, Xavi Simons as everywhere, as a versatile player. It is good. There's nothing we can do about it. But the fact is that 2025-2026 season is not going to be an easy season at all, because the kind of signing that Liverpool are engaged in, it is mind-blowing. The kind of signing Arsenal are also trying to do, Manchester City, Manchester United, Tottenham Hotspur, Newcastle United. My brother, it is time for Chelsea to do the right thing. Chelsea shouldn't be going for a lot of players just to come and say that. And you see, because Chelsea is the reigning champions of the FIFA Club World Cup, no other player can say no to Chelsea when Chelsea go there. No other player. And it's a fact. That's one of the advantages of being a champion. That is the updates that Chelsea are advancing to have a talk, a tete-a-tete with RB Leipzig to conclude at a fee for Xavi Simons to come to Chelsea. And if he comes to Chelsea, it is a good move. If he doesn't come to Chelsea, Chelsea is good to go, because it is up to the players to have a team, not just the players. Have a good team. And you can see that the only problem that Chelsea has now, or Chelsea have, is the little or the minor mistakes that Robert Sanchez does. That is the only problem. Aside that, he was very instrumental and very fantastic against PSG, where everybody they like him matter. He be where win the Golden Glove. So Chelsea can do something. Chelsea can do something. And Xavi Simons, if he comes, he's going to add competition with the team and a formation that I think, if Xavi Simons is supposed to join Chelsea, the formation is going to be Robert Sanchez in the goal post, Malo Gusto on the 2, Marc Cucurella 3. 4 and 5, Adarabio, Colwill, Chaloba, These people, they are good to go. Then Enzo Mares and Enzo Fernandez and Moises Caicedo, they'll be the two pivotal players. Then Xavi Simons assisting them. Cole Palmer at the right flank or the left flank, whichever, or even the 10 is good to go. Pedro Neto, one of our players who is very strong, energetic, not tired. There. Liam Delap, Joao Pedro. So Chelsea is good to go. And Chelsea can contend for the Champions League. I am not ashamed to say that, because if you see the kind of play, Chelsea are ready for the 2025-2026 season. So ladies and gentlemen, Chelsea fans out there, what do you think about the latest update that is coming from your camp? Let me know in the comment section. And my name is Wizzy. This is the Sports Vibe. I will see you in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and follow me on all social media platforms. I am signing out. Bye-bye.